final year of high school, I was struggling to find out what I was going to do after school. I had a love for theatre and drama, mainly performing, and I saw that there was a acting course at university, so I enrolled in that. And I thought it'd just be a bit of fun, it'd be something to continue that after school. So I was very excited. I finally knew what I wanted to do in life. It was quite a funny experience because I don't think it's normally associated with people in electric wheelchairs to want to act. The uni lecturer looked at me as if I'd made a wrong turn and was looking for the computer lab to do a computers class. And he sort of asked me if I was in the right place, and I think that helped spur me on to prove to him that I belonged there, and to prove to him that I had something to give. It might be a little bit different and a bit difficult for me, but I always knew that if I gave my best, then perhaps eventually he'll see that I was meant to be there. I think it took about 2 years for him to really see that I had potential, and it was a 4-year course, so it was halfway through it before he could see that there was something different about me and something extra that difference enabled me to do while acting. And the only way to, it's very strange, the only way that you knew that he enjoyed your acting was he'd just make a little sound, he'd just make like a And whenever we're performing, we'd always listen out for that. Once he proved that he enjoyed what I did, it was really heartwarming. It really showed that to myself that this is something that I want to keep doing, and something that I really enjoy. I was very a bit embarrassed about having a disability and asking for assistance. So I persevered through university with I think I only got 4 hours of support a week to help me at university. And it was okay for the first few years, but as I got weaker, it was a bit more difficult to open doors, to use the elevators to go up to different classes, and to use the toilet. There might have been accessible toilets, but a lot of them, they had the light switch out of reach, and the doors didn't have very good locks on them, so I couldn't reach the lock, so I would have to have the door shut, and so it would have been quite funny seeing me having the door shut but not locked, no light on, and I was quite ashamed to ask people for help. I would ask my family or my support worker for help, but a member of the public, I was quite slow at, besides asking them to open a door, I was very not wanting to ask for help, and I think that really helped me build an appreciation, and it gave me that added confidence in my acting to have that emotion and have that mental approach to my acting and to my overall life. And it's given me the confidence to do a lot of different things. One thing was actually a fundraiser for Muscular Dystrophy Queensland, and I thought, it's something that there's a program for cough assist machines that they were wanting to raise money for funds to hire them out to people. And they were looking for different fundraisers. So we were thinking of fundraising ideas, and then we thought, my father had a large necktie collection. So we thought, maybe I could wear a different tie a day. Yeah, I was able to do it continuously for 625 days. And during that time, I managed to raise about $3,000. So I think being used to being on the stage made it easier to look stupid in a necktie. But yeah, that was something that was really important for me to do.